What if I told you that thing that drives you crazy actually has nothing to do with that thing? More often than not, that thing that is driving you crazy has everything to do with you and something that you need to work on or acknowledge. So here's a perfect example. At the gym, there's this space that is meant for stretching. All the time, people will come in, they've clearly got some kind of workout on their phone, and they'll take up half of this whole stretching space to do their workout. And it makes me crazy. And it's one of those things that I kind of feel judgy about, I feel grumpy about. And finally today at the gym, I thought, what is the deal here? I don't want to be that person that's all like, why are you using the stretching space to do your workout? So I decided to figure out what was really at the root of this annoyance. So I asked myself, what is it really that bothers you? And my initial response is it's inconsiderate, right? Like you're in a public space and you're taking up more than your fair share. This space is designated for stretching. There's not really another comfortable place to do that, whereas the rest of the whole gym is comfortable for exercising. So I just find it annoying. And so I thought, okay, but why do you think that that is disrespectful? Or why do you think that that's inconsiderate? And I got to, because I like rules. And there are rules for a reason, and it really bothers me when people cross those rules. Why? So I asked myself, why again? And I realized because it makes me feel insecure and uncertain, and I don't like that. I just like people to follow the rules, so we all know what's going to happen. So I asked myself again, why is that? And I got my answer. Because in my childhood, there was a lot of chaos and uncertainty. And over time, I dealt with that by becoming an ultimate rule follower, by being a control freak. I like control. So when that part of me, that wounded child in me, is triggered, you never know what it's going to be. It might be something as simple as someone using the wrong space at the gym. So what I offer to you is to start examining all these surface level annoyances or judgments that you have and really get to what's going on underneath. It's so freeing, and you can kind of just start to take yourself less seriously, kind of laugh at yourself and just be like, oh my gosh, this is so silly. And also have compassion for other people and recognize that they have their own things going on too, right? Like it's not just you and I that are walking around carrying these childhood experiences or other traumas that we might have had, or just beliefs and habits and whatever. We all have them. So if we can start looking internally and paying attention to these things going on in us, it gives us the ability to look around and realize that that's happening for everyone around us as well.